To go. What a game we're seeing from Denny Avdia.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Clippers trail by 9. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Portland leading by 9. To the middle with his first shot attempt. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Holiday's got his first basket.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness inside by Holiday. I like seeing him attack down there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, the Clippers last season, inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys?
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. And Holiday has it in the corner. Stolen by Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And Portland making a change here. De Silva's checked in. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 5. Bogdanovich passes to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
To the inside. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw.
Well, this isn't a strength for Williams. He puts most of his work in on the defensive side of the ball.
Leonard kicks to Beal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 15 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are his second and third free throws tonight for the Trailblazers. Carter, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's the Beast in for Sohan.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Carter left side. Leonard with the steal. No one near him. Beal dishes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Koulibaly with the steal. And here they come. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
With it, 13 points in the game. To the inside. Beal, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Pass to De Silva. Koulibaly with a screen on Leonard. Koulibaly, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 17-5 run here. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his third foul of the game.
And now one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Zubac. He's got 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
They set the pick. Pass to De Silva. Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden. The Beast can't hit. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard finds Beal, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harper.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
And he's good on the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The Beast passes to Abdia. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Thompson surveying the floor.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And the free throw, no good.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Wembanyama has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Avdia kicks to Thompson. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Harden finds Zubac. Now Beal. Outside Leonard. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's the Beast. Pass to Wembanyama. And he converts the layup. Wembanyama has got 11 points.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
Assist from
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Outside, Avdia. Pass to Kamare. Avdia, a screen on Leonard. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Avdia. Can't hit. Clippers leading by 7. Out to the wing. Here's Collins. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Leonard. Good work there as it goes. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority.
7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Avdia can't hit. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make. Get a 3-point play.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
So for the Trailblazers, De Silva's checked in, and it's Koulibaly in for Toumani Camara.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. Buries the long-range jumper. Collins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
And you love to see this assertive play from Wembanyama, refusing to let himself be stopped inside.
Coulibaly against Leonard from deep Harden. Keeps it alive, and it's Zubac with the extra effort. Zubac has got 10.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And Thompson gets it to go.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for James Harden. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blocker. Brook Lopez third. The fourth spot held by Donovan Clingan.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling.
Coulibaly finds Wembanyama. That one, no good. Clippers leading by 10. Beal with it. He's picked up by Harper. Beal the pass to Paul. Lopez sends a screen for Paul. Pass to Lopez. That shot off.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Harper. On the wing, Thompson. Here's De Silva. He's guarded by Collins. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got it back down to within single digits for Portland. LA's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Paul passes to Leonard. The Clippers again turning it over.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 21 points in the game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Clippers. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers leading by 7. And it's Beal in the corner. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And here is Beal. He's got 8. And it's Paul, top the key. Back to Beal. Over Harper. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Clippers lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And a moment ago, inside the huddle. with Coach Teron.
Keep trusting, all right? First half of the
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Holiday. Harper is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's De Silva in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
Now Paul. Collins dishes to Lopez. Pass to Harden. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
De Silva. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. Harden's shot is off.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
To take the lead. And here's Harper from the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez kicks to Collins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Sometimes when you watch him play, Lopez is like a vacuum down there under the bucket.
Here's De Silva. Here's Koulibaly. And here is Williams. He's covered by Bogdanovich.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez outside. The 3. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. De Silva, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to Harper. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Paul. Collins, a screen on Harper. Harden, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down and try to get some easy. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Paul dishes to Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Lopez. He's guarded by Williams. Lopez right side. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Holiday looking for an opening. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot to tie it up. De Silva, no good.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, this is what happens when you give Lopez this kind of positioning inside. What a dunk.
And we got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Paul. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Out to Thompson. Outside, Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
And the basket is good. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
The Beast passes to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side, Beal. Good D by Thompson. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. They get it back. No good with the layup. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Leonard has it in the corner. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The ruling on the floor stands.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
James Harden, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanović.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
And he nails the third.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Avdia against Collins. Leonard with the steal. Harden outside.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Bogdanović is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Outside, Avdia. Inside, stolen by Harden. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Avdia. Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Here we go. Whoa! Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Leonard. Avdia with a defensive effort. Trailblazers trail by 9. Kamara with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Bogdanović. Wembanyama passes to the Beast. The three from Harden. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Pass to the beast. There's the pick. Back to Avdia. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Fires away from outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers leading by 11. Now Harden. Now Bogdanovich. The three doesn't go. Thompson up top. He's covered by Beal. Does not go in. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Harden. Left side, Leonard. Beal. Shoots the three. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Now Avdia. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Harden from way outside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Bogdanovich. Jumper is off. Trailblazers trail by 12. Thompson. The second chance shot is good.
Well, Avdia has decent size, but it's really about positioning for him on the ground. That's how he wins second chances like this.
Outside, Zubac. Now Leonard. From 19, that one goes.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
No good there. Clippers leading by 12. And here's Harden. Here's Zubac. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Thompson.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Clippers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
They double him with Wembanyama. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.